Welcome to This One or That, and my name is Matt, and today my guest is one of the South's greatest authors, and so by default, she's one of America's greatest authors, Miss Fannie Flagg. Her newest book, The Wonder Boy of Whistle Stop, landed immediately on the New York Times bestseller list and is a sequel to the classic fried green tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. Thank you, Miss Fannie Flagg, for joining us today.
Well, I'm just tickled to be here, I must say, and I really am looking forward to this. I've been ready, dressed and ready to go.
The game we're going to play is called This or That, and it's pretty simple.
Okay.
I'm going to throw out a question. There are two
Okay.
options, and you're going to tell me which one you prefer
Okay.
and why you reckon that's the option you chose.
Okay. No, that's good.
We're going to start off with an easy one. Do you prefer your cornbread with sugar or without sugar?
Well, that's a good question, and I'm glad you asked that. Without sugar. Because, and I'll tell you why, good cornbread, it's just so good, and with buttermilk and all that stuff. And anywhere you go outside of the South, they put sugar in it, and it's like cake, and it's heavy. I like that crispy, no sugar, real cornbread curls your hair.
Would you rather order grits from a California restaurant or drink unsweet tea?
Oh, that's almost a no on both, but I guess I'd just rather drink unsweet tea and have some secret sweet and low in my purse.
There you go. That's always got a backup plan.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce pecan? Is it pecan or pecan?
I say pecan. I get my pecans out of Alabama every year, as a matter of fact. I have it every year. I get tons of it because the pecans out here are dry and they're not good. But the pecans from the South, yeah.
Which do you choose? Wearing white after Labor Day or forgetting to eat black-eyed peas on New Year's Day?
I have never, ever in my whole life not had black-eyed peas on New Year's Day, because if I didn't, I'd have terrible luck. And I have had great luck all my life, and it's those black-eyed peas. I know it, and I make a big pot every year, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I have to ask you this one. You went to the University of Alabama, Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Would you rather wash a cast iron skillet in the dishwasher or say War Eagle? I'm talking a well-seasoned cast iron skillet, generations of use.
Well, you know what? I have to be honest. I can't pick because I love both of them. It would be like having twins and trying to say I like this one better or like that one better. Of course, I'm a little partial to you at university, but I like Auburn too, and I pull for them every time they play. I pull for Alabama every time they play. So that's a draw. That's somewhat of a draw, leaning a little toward Alabama, of course.
You still never said the words War Eagle.
I will say War Eagle. Whenever they're playing anybody else, I say War Eagle.
Would you rather have 30 mosquitoes in your house or one very loud cicada that you can't find?
I would rather have the loud cicada. I tell you what, mosquitoes just love me. They just eat me to pieces. So yeah, I'd rather have the noise than the bites. Yeah.
Choose a front porch staple. Would you rather have a rocking chair or a front porch swing?
Swing. I love an old swing. My grandmother had a front porch. We used to sit out and swing, and I can remember when I was very small, my bedroom was right off the front porch, and I can remember hearing the squeak, squeak, squeak. So I think the swing. I think I'd like that swing.
Would you rather get stuck behind a tractor while driving?
Mm-hmm.
Or sit in a car that's been sitting in the Florida summer sun for hours?
tractor. I'll tell you something funny about tractors. There was a law passed, and it just cracked me up. It was that those vehicles like that are on the road, they are required by law to have a Fannie Flagg, which is a flag that they put up in the back. So I'm quite honored to be on the back of a tractor.
Here's our last one, and it is the ultimate Southern question. Biscuits or cornbread?
I love, oh my gosh, I love a good hot biscuit, a good hot flaky biscuit more than anything in this world. But because I try to watch my weight, I would have to say cornbread, but boy, that's the hardest one so far. The biscuits, ooh, it's a hard one. But I'll go with, well, you know what? It wouldn't be true if I said that, would it? So I have to say biscuits.
Imagine they both have 0 calories for a moment. That
biscuits.
I didn't know that cornbread was healthier than biscuits. My
Well,
general rule of thumb is never ask what the calories are in a Southern dish. Just
Well, the only reason I was thinking because it's white flour, and they say, oh, don't eat so much white flour, and cornbread has more cornmeal, so But I guess if you had to pin me down and I had to be truthful, biscuits.
Oh, Miss Flagg, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you talking about my new book. And it's set in Alabama and Georgia. I hope I answered okay.